Hello, this is Minneapolis Marine Gaming. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Survival.Challenge, Episode 1. Figured I would try it out. Here's our equipment. We have here this case tractor, 1070. There is our windrower right there, that pitchfork. We have a baler here, a hand baler. There's our mower. There's our trailer and tractor. Where's the tractor? It's a white tractor. Because that is for wood. Here's what we own. We own this woods right here. That's all trees. So we have lots of trees we can cut to get some money. And we own, let's visit it. We own this small plot of land right here. We own, I put some bushes in, just so you can tell, because on the map here, on the bottom, you can't tell where your property line is. So, I did put some bushes right on the property line. So we own from here over to the trees. The small row of trees and stuff right here. Down. Around. Over here. Down. Over. And back. That's a small area. Really? How do you start a pitchfork? Anyway. Okay. You got to only start it, you got to turn it on. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Put that down. Okay, where are we heading? We gotta turn left out of here. We're gonna come down here. I want to plow this as soon as possible. As you can see, we have no money. That's all we start with. We have no money at all. you mow this? Before you plow it. Turn on mower. You don't need to lower it or anything? No, don't say to. Yes, I do. No. Isn't that right? I don't. I'm not paying attention. It's over here. Yeah, I didn't think it was tall enough. I just wanted to check. So it don't matter whether you turn that on and off. Oh, there it goes. Now it's off. Just takes a little bit to shut off. I'll just put that right there for now. Put down the pitchfork. We're going to take this over, so we can start making some money. We need to buy a plow, we need to buy a seeder. Because we have this hay equipment, but as you can see, it don't do any good. We need a line spreader. I do want to get rid of this stuff eventually, but right now, this is all we have available. Load up our silly little windrower. That, and I started with this just because I'd like to see it. I've used that before. I never used that pitchfork, so that ought to be interesting. Okay, there's no straps on this trailer. Well, that's probably because it is an auto load trailer. Although we're not using the auto load function. This side is bushes. Down. Like I said, that's what we own. These trees we ain't taken out, they were staying there. I like them trees there, they look nice. No reason to take them out. We got plenty of trees to cut down. Get that there out of the way. This, we're going to have to put... Ah, that ain't good, is it? How are we going to put this somewhere where we can find it? We'll just set it there for now. I might forget it's there, but that's where we're putting it for now. Need to put it somewhere where we'll remember where it's at. Oh, and we have a chainsaw. It'd be kind of silly to not have a chainsaw. We'd get nowhere on this game if we didn't have a chainsaw. I say, my cat's getting into trouble. He's trying to crawl inside of a plastic bag, which isn't a bright idea. Not unless he's trying to kill himself. I have no idea. He's trying to crawl inside of a plastic bag over there. Silly cat. We'll just pick a spot and get started, I guess. And I forgot to shut off the, what do you call it? Lumberjack mod. That could be a problem. Are you just wasting gas? Get rid of that. We'll just pick a tree and start with it, I guess. Yeah, cut it the wrong way. That's my fault. And yes, I'm using super strength. Now, if possible, I'm going to delete this log. I need to remember to shut off the lumberjack mod out here. There we go. I made it. I didn't remember to cut these the other way around. That's too long. I need to cut it shorter. Alright, where's the tree? There it is. Let's pull these logs out of here first. And I'm cutting a lot of these limbs off right now, because like I said, the lumberjack mod is on. Okay, that's not all of it. We'll find it later. Way too long, isn't it? boy. Ooh. Alright. We can keep a lot of these ones on and keep on the lumberjack mod. We can use them to delete the tree stumps. And we need to get a different trailer as soon as possible. Because I don't know if we can use this trailer. I might have to get a different trailer. I don't know if I can start with this trailer. We'll see. Because this one is not strapped down. We'll sell a few trees. We'll start down here more next time. Next tree we'll start down here at this end. But we're going to have to do one tree at a time. Farmer will get upset. I drive across his field. Now I can work for farmers. Ooh. Knew that was going to happen. I said we need to get this rid of this trailer as soon as possible. We could sell this trailer. Well, that's not a problem. I thought was going to work towards getting a plow and a seeder. A plow, cultivator, something. But first we're going to have to work on getting a different trailer. We need a trailer with straps on it. Oh. Okay. One vertebrae, 6. I can't really tell from here. Either 4 or 6. Anyway, I sit back farther from the TV. From the TV. So I can't really read the screen from here. first thing we're going to do on this video is make a little bit of money, sell this trailer. Get a bigger one. I meant not bigger, but get one with straps. This looks like a nice one. All that stays on, and actually I'm going to cut it first. I need to cut it in smaller logs. My poor kitty. He climbed in that plastic bag. Now he's trying to get out, but the problem is the handle is all wrapped around him. Now he's walking around the house, around my apartment, with a plastic bag around him. Hey. So I'm cutting them in shorter pieces. That way I know they'll fit. Easier. This little piece here. Cut it off. My poor kitty down there. He's trying his hardest to get out that bag. I hope him out of his little predicament when we get done with this video. It's not wrapped around his head or anything. It's just his body is inside the bag. His head is sticking out from the handles. So, he's not in any danger. And poor kitty cat. Oh, he came up to me. He says help. Come here. Oh, easy, easy. Don't fall, don't fall. There you go, kitty. He came up to me for help. He used his front paws and climbs up the chair, looking at me. He's like, help! A little help here. Poor kitty. Well, don't look at me. He's looking at me like I done it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. He's silly. He's never done nothing like that before. That's a new one. Okay. Cut that one a little short. Oh well, sawmill will take it anyway. I can always sell it for firewood. I'll grind it in wood chips. Is there any more over here? Don't look like it. Okay. There is one more. How did I miss that one? We could go to trailers. I went to flatbed trailers. Maybe I need to go to bell trailers. Because these will have, these normally have straps on them. That's what we have now. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, I forgot I have that mod that turns them all into auto-loading trailers. How much is a actual, let's see, forestry? $60,000, that ain't gonna work. Might be able to get that eventually, something like that. But that ain't gonna work right now. Those are IT runner trailers. Yeah, the IT runner trailer isn't gonna work. $43,000. 38. That was a semi-trailer. That ain't gonna work. Homemade log trailer. Might work for now. At least it'll give us something. And that'll get us some money, actually. I didn't plan on it, but we need something different than this one. Sell this wood, go to the shop, and sell this trailer. And let's see what kind of log trailer we can get. Okay. We're up to 10,000 now. No, let me at least move my key. Oh, wait. Kitty, that's a... Of course, I really don't want just a log trailer. A small trailer for those bells won't cost you too much. Because we wouldn't want a flat one like this for those bells anyway. Let's see what we can do. Because this trailer ain't gonna work. I need to tie them down. What kind of trucks do we got? Wrong map. Come up here, the trucks. Oh, that one. 65,000. Yeah, they get real expensive up there. Yeah. Nothing in our price range. We'll sell this and see what we can do. I don't know which trailers have straps on them and which ones don't. There it is. Is this the wrong place? I thought this was the shop. Warehouse. We're over here. Vehicle shop. Yeah, that's the right place. so I'll look this way then. Vehicles. $15,000. 26,000. It's in our price range. Not really what we're looking for, but it is in our price range. I'm guessing that one would have a straps on it. Yeah, that's that same one we was looking at. Good chance it, see if it has straps on it. If it does, that would be perfect for what we need. Log forks. $26,300. We have $26,500. We can always change it back to a flatbed later. Let's try that. We still have more money than what we started. Maybe this isn't the shop, but I could have swore it was. Vehicle shop. Okay, where's that trailer? Am I gonna have to reset this tractor just to find our trailer? There it is. You probably seen it right away. It's over there, you moron. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Alright, now we're gonna get somewhere. Now we can sell some logs. And we can always change this back into a flatbed. If I cut it more that direction, I should be fine. I gotta cut it first, just in case I actually delete this part. Cause that's easy to do with the autoloader on. I meant autoloader. The lumberjack mod. And I ain't trusting that part. We don't need it anyway. There we go. Load this one up. That's much better. That's what we need. Alright. Grab a hold of it. Alright. That's better. That's way too long. Ah, lost that piece. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I could have sworn I cut that down. Boy. I might have to add a little bit in. Because we're deleting that. That keeps happening. I'm going to have to shut off that lumberjack mod. Trying to make sure it's lit up in green. And most of the time, if you just barely tap it, if you just barely tap it, normally it's fine. Where is this thing cut at? Right there. We lost $1,000 or so right there. Accidentally deleting that log. because that was about half the tree that I deleted doing that. I say we because you're watching. Whoever's watching this video, I'm including you. But I know you didn't do it, I did. You would have been smart enough to make sure it was lit up in green before you cut it. If you have anything you'd like to see me do on here, let me know in the comments. I've never done a survival challenge before. I wanted to try it out. So if you have any ideas, like I said, let me know in the comments. Really? I cut another piece of firewood, looks like. Oh well. Gotta do something with it. I think this is one piece. Yep. Next time we're going to do some plowing. We'll cut one more tree. That should do it. That'll be it for this video. I was told dead trees don't get as much. And this is a smaller tree. I know, I should use a log grab. I don't mess with those log grabs. Now the suggestion is I use a log grab. No, that I'm not going to do. But other than that, there we go. So you just gotta make sure it's in green. You don't want it lit up in red. Okay, one more log here and we'll sell it. There we go. We can tie it down now. I forget one once in a while, but I'm trying to get rid of the stumps as we cut down the trees. because we don't have no money for a lot of land or anything right now, so we'll probably work that up when we get enough room and plant some stuff in there. And it'll be quite a while before we have enough money for a combine, so we're just going to have to do grass for a while. Because the first thing we want to save up money for is a proper baler and windrower. Because the one I have now is going to take way too long. But that's what we got money for right now. There's one. That brings us up a little ways. It's more than zero with what we started with. How much is a plows are quite expensive. I do have the mod where you can work up the ground with a cultivator. Wow, that's a small one. That would work with that tractor. So we have the money to get it. 3-meter plow. It's a lot better than that 1.2-meter plow. Or cultivator, I meant. What about plows? 1.2. Yeah, we need at least a 200 horsepower tractor. We don't have anything even close to that. And that's only a 1.2-meter plow. That's the best we can do with a plow. And that's only a 1.2-meter plow. Could get something like this. 14,000. That works the same as a plow. $10,000 for the smaller one. To sell a few more trees. Get that one. Oh, it's putting decals on it. We might do that next time. Get this back over there and get it ready. We won't be able to plant it next time. We don't have a seeder yet, but at least we can get it plowed. Then we'd have to sell more. Really? There's one log left. We'll sell it next time. Huh, a bag of seed? That'll come in handy. There's a bag of seed out in the middle of the field. Well, I think I know why it's doing that. I just didn't realize it was there. Because when I loaded this map, it came with farm machinery. That's where the farm machinery was. I sold them all. I didn't realize there was a bag of seeds right there. Oh well. We'll use it. So we need to just make sure we stay in the one area here. And cut the trees down in one area. That way we can open this up. And we can start plowing it. I guess we could start with some of these dead ones. See how much we do get for them. But we need at least 14,000 for that plow. We'll get that and plow the field next time. How much is a seeder? We're gonna need a small seeder too. 6,000? We have a case tractor, so we'd want a case seeder. And that would work with that small tractor we got. We have our white tractor too we can use. That we're using for logging. But this would work for that small tractor. Since it's a case, we'd get a case. We could sell one trailer load and get that. Then we'd have to have enough for some seed, which we can get that one bag of seed over there in the field. We would have to get some seed and some fertilizer. But that'll be next time. We'll sell a couple more trailer loads of logs, which I might do. I might cut them up and load the trailer up off video next time, just so you're not just watching the video of just cutting trees down all the time. That way we can get some other stuff done. And get some more of these trees cut down, and we'll sell the logs, and like I said, we'll plow that up next time then. Sounds like a good plan. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.